Everybody put your camera on.
Yes, sir.
So we were running on this page. So which one you have problem? Ask.
The phone number are not understanding.
Find the square root. How to do actually, right?
No, sir, this one not. By what smallest number must the following numbers be multiplied in order to make them perfect square?
By what smallest number must the following number be multiplied in order to make them perfect square? Okay, I'll be coming to 4 later. First, you tell me
Sir,
whether.
did you do the attendance?
Yes, attendance complete.
Sir,
So,
please make me
later,
present.
from the next day, if you will not enter within the 5 minutes of the class, then you will be marked as absent. Okay. Today you are entering at after 13 minutes. At 11:13 you are entering the class. So find the square root of the following. Have you understood this one? 676. Everybody has done that?
No, yes, sir.
I don't
Yes,
think
sir.
so that everyone you have done properly. Let me show you a little bit. So the square root, when you will find, first you break it into factors. First you will do prime factorizations. With 2, we will do it 3 to the 6, and 8 to the 16. Again with 2, 1, 6 to the 12, 9 to the 18. Then with 13,
13
we'll
into
have 13. So after breaking it into prime factors, how many 2 we got? 2, 2, and how many 13 we got? 2, 13.
230.
So 676. 676, when we are breaking it into prime factors, these will be the factors, and they are asking you to find the square root of it. So we are going to make it the root over of this. So when you are going to find the square root from each pair, you will choose only the one number. From the each pair, you will choose only the one number. So your answer of square root of 676 will be this
26.
much. 26. Hope you have understood well. Now,
Yes, sir.
one more example. So we will do one more examples. That is from here. Question number D. Question number D also we will do as a form of example. See everyone, Somudeep and Devi Prasad, Arsat, you people have joined late. You see that. So 5 square into 4 cube. So 5 square means 5 into 5, and 4 cube means 4 into 4 into 4. They are asking you to find the square root of this. So from the each pair, you will going to choose one number. From each pair, you are going to choose one number. And can you find the square root of 4? Yes, that is 2.
2.
Because 4 means 2 into 2. So what will be our number of square root of 5 square and 4 cube? That will be 5 4 the 20 into 2.
40.
That means 40. So understood?
Yes,
This
sir.
way you will do.
Yes, sir.
Question number 2. Find the square root by repeated subtraction method. You need not to do repeated subtraction. That is only for your understanding, they told. That means repeated subtraction method. Repeated subtraction method, we can do the square root. Suppose 144. We'll first factorize it. Then we will get 72. Again, we will do that. We will get 36. Again, we will do by 2. We'll get 18. Then again, we will by 2 will get 9. Then you will get 3, 3. So from this pair, we will choose 2. From another pair of 2, we'll choose 2. From another pair of 3, we'll choose 3. So what will be our square root? 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. Okay, this will be our answer. So you will only find the square root in this way only. Repeated subtraction do not require. Repeated subtraction method only understand how to do this. Suppose 144 I have written. So first I am subtracting this 12 from it. Then what I'll get? 132. Again I'll subtract 12 from it. Then how much I'll get? 120. Then the same way, by subtracting 12 from each time, I will get the numbers. Then I need to find, I will get the number at last 0. So now I need to find how many times I have subtracted this. How many times I have subtracted 12 times. So 12 12s are 144, like that. Got my concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is
Yes,
actually not
sir.
required, and neither it is helpful. It is only helpful to understand the concept, how we are getting this. So in exam, such type of questions will not be there. In exams, this type of questions will be there, that you need to find the square root by factorizations or by any other method. Find the square root of the following by prime factorization method. Here also, one more things you have, that means another method of finding the square root, that is division method. So you can use any of them. Division method and prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Okay, so division and prime factorization, these are the two ways of finding the square root: division method and prime factorization method. So here also you have to do by prime factorization method. Now question number 4. Okay, now we will go for question number 4 only. So hope you have completed. I'll clean the board.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now see, question number 4 we will do. Question number 4 is saying, those who have some background sound, will you mute yourself? That is of Arsad. Okay. Okay, again I'm sharing you the screen. Question number 4, by which smallest number must the following number be multiplied in order to make them a perfect square? So where are the numbers? Come to our book.
Ma'am, so the next page.
Yes. This is the numbers. Okay, let me take this to our board. So these are our numbers. One hundred and 88, not 44, 88. 188. So first we will factorize this by prime factorization method. We'll get 90, 94 with 2, then again with 2, put to the 8, 1, 7. Okay. Is it? With 2 we got 9, then 4, then 2 we got 47. So from these two, we are getting a 1, 2 out. That means they are in pair. But 47 is alone. It has no pair. So we require a pair also for 47. So they are asking by what smallest number must the following number be multiplied to make them perfect square. So 188, if we'll break the factors, we'll get 2, 2 and 147. So we require another 47 to complete into a perfect square. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
by what number we need to multiply this? Another 4, 7. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The same way here I can see the problem is quite larger. 202. If I'll do with 2, we'll get 1014. Again with 2, 507. Then we'll go it by any other number. It's possible with 3. 3 ones are 3, 4, 5, 2, 6 are 18, 2, 3 nines are 27. Okay, then 13 and 13. So you are getting a pair. You are getting a pair, but 3 is single.
Yes.
That means we don't have any pair. To bring it in pair, we'll multiply this with 3. Okay. So the next answer will be by which number? By 3. So that it will be a perfect square. Understood? Hope you have understood all.
Yes, sir.
And the
sir.
question number 5. By what smallest number must the following be divided? When they are telling you by which number will multiply, you found that the number 3 is there alone. We need to multiply by 3 to make it a pair. You can just do the opposite also. Suppose you have divided the whole things. That means what are the factors over here? Here are the factors 2 into 2 into 3 into 13 into 13. These are the whole things. Suppose you have divided the whole things with 8, 13, it's also 13, it's also 2 and again 2 and 3. Now this is P3. Okay. Now if you'll divide the whole things by the same number, it will become 0. Okay. And if we'll divide the whole things by 3 only, that means suppose I'm rubbing the other part of this portion. Oh, sorry.
Sir, if we divide by 3 only, then that will be perfect square.
Yes,
2
yes.
into
That only I
13.
want to show you here. See, if I am dividing it only by 3, then
Then
what
3
will
will be
happen?
cut.
Yes, then 3 and the 3 in the denominator will cancel each other. Then
And it will be 2 into 2 into 13 into 13. The
sorry,
perfect square.
3 and 3 will cancel each other. And 13
Yes,
into
sir.
13, that means from these two, when I'll find the square root,
13,
113 will come out, and from these two, another 2 will come out. So
26 then.
Yes, so we will get 26 and the square of it 676 we will get. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So we will continue the others. Other sum. Next you have question number 5. By what smallest number?
5 done. 6.
Let me read. By what smallest number must the following be divided to get the perfect square? In the same way, we'll divide by this 5 we have done. Now question number 6. For a class picnic, children collect 3,481. Each child given as many rupees as there were childrens. So there are, suppose X childrens, then the amount of money everybody has given like X. So X children has given X rupees each. So the total collection of the rupees you will get. Yes. So question number 6. Who has joined now? Who is joining continuously and living?
My sir, my network is slow. That's why I have leave. Then I have joined now.
Okay. So the question number 6.
Sir,
We are-
then root over 3481.
That will be the answer.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Don't only nod your head. Don't just always nod your head. If you have any problem, you can ask. So we will go for one examples of this. The total money collected is 3,481. And everybody, the number of rows is X. Number of rows and columns, no, here the students are not arranged in rows and columns. I have an examples of such different sums like this. So let's see. Number of students be X and every student has given X amount of money. So total X into X means X square is equal to this.
3489.
That means what will be the value of X
81.
equal to? It's a X equal
Root
to root
over
over of
3481.
3, 4.
3481.
Yes, it is given 3481, not 3489. I have written here 3489. It will be 3481.
Sir, I have done, my answer is 59.
Okay. So after square root of this, how much you will get? After square root of 3481, how much we will get? 3481. We will take the number in pair. And then
Yes.
after 6 is the 36 is greater than 34. Then 5
5
is
25.
And we'll get
Then 9,
981. 5
8,
double
1.
10. Okay. By what? Which number will multiply?
9.
And you will need to multiply it by 9. So 9
Yes,
9 is
sir.
81.
9 1 is 9. Is equal to 59.
and 9 9s 81, 18 hand, 90, 8 and 9. So we will get that.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So
we
this is
will
our-
divide one with which number?
What you are asking?
Sir,
Ask.
we will divide 481 with which number?
Yes, 3, 3, 4, 8, 1. When we will put the square root of this, so we will get this 59,
Yes.
and that will be our amount of child, and everybody has given that much rupees. Okay, by this time we have completed our class hours. I'm going to end this class.
Sir, you will make me present.
Okay,
Sir, question number 7 also same.
same.
Root of
You will do it in your homework.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay, thank you. So Somudev,
Thank
I'll
you.
make you present.
Yes, sir.
Anybody more? Atif Islam, you have given presents. Okay, be careful in the next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, you all.